Welcome to our journey into the future of artificial intelligence. Today, we'll explore some of the biggest questions of our time. What if machines become as smart as people? Will they be our teammates or our rivals? Who will set the rules for this powerful technology? Can we push progress forward without harming the planet? And most thrilling of all, how might AI carry us into space, transform science, and even reshape medicine itself? The story of AI is just beginning. Let's step into the future together. Today, most artificial intelligence is what we call narrow AI. That means it excels at one specific task, like writing an essay, recognizing a face, or driving a car down a busy street. But if you ask the same system to do all those things at once, it wouldn't know where to start. Artificial General Intelligence (AGI) is something entirely different. AGI would not be locked into a single skill. It could think, reason, and adapt almost like a human brain. Picture this: an AGI system could write a book in the morning, design a rocket engine in the afternoon, solve a complex math problem by evening, and then help you cook dinner at night, all without switching programs. It would be the ultimate multitasker. For many scientists, AGI is the holy grail of technology. Why? Because it could tackle problems too big for us alone. Imagine computers helping us find cures for stubborn diseases, reverse the effects of climate change, or even explore distant planets and moons. But with this dream comes a serious question: if machines begin to think like us, will they always work with us? Or will they one day compete against us? Some experts see AGI as a faithful partner. They believe it could lift humanity to new heights, working beside us as a guide, a teacher, and a problem solver. Others caution that AGI could be unpredictable, like any powerful tool. In the wrong hands or without careful safeguards, it could become dangerous. The truth is, AGI is not here yet. It remains a vision of the future, but research is moving faster than ever. Each new discovery, every smarter model brings us one step closer to this reality. Now, let's stretch our imagination further. What would the world look like when AI plays a bigger role in our daily lives? There are two main futures we can picture. In the first future, humans and AI work together. Doctors use AI to scan thousands of medical images in seconds, spotting tiny details the human eye might miss. But in the end, it is still the doctor who makes the decision. Teachers use AI to create personalized lessons, matching every student's pace and style of learning. But the teacher remains to guide the human heart in the classroom. In this vision, AI acts as a super assistant. It does the heavy lifting, while people remain in charge. Now imagine the second future. Here, AI operates much more independently. Cars drive themselves through crowded streets without asking the driver to touch the wheel. Factories hum with machines that barely need human supervision. Governments even rely on AI systems to weigh evidence and recommend new laws or policies. This is the difference between collaboration and autonomy. Collaboration means people stay at the center. AI is a tool, a partner, a helper. Autonomy gives AI more freedom, sometimes reducing the role of humans entirely. Neither path is fully good or bad. Collaboration protects jobs and keeps human judgment in control. Autonomy can unlock incredible speed and efficiency, making things happen faster than ever before. But here lies the real challenge: finding the right balance. We must ask ourselves, when should AI help us, and when should it act without us? Should it be trusted to make decisions that affect human lives, like justice, safety, or war? Or should humans always have the final say? These are not just technical questions. They're ethical, social, and deeply human ones, and the answers will shape how our world looks in the decades ahead. With great power comes great responsibility, and few technologies in human history illustrate this more clearly than artificial intelligence. In today's world, AI is no longer confined to research labs or experimental software. It has begun to shape nearly every aspect of our lives, from the way we work and learn to how businesses operate, to even how governments make decisions that affect millions of people. It influences healthcare by helping doctors analyze medical images faster and more accurately, supports teachers by creating personalized learning plans for students, and drives innovation in industries ranging from transportation to finance. Yet, with this growing influence comes an urgent and complex question: who decides the rules that govern AI, and how do we ensure it is used safely, fairly, and responsibly? Around the globe, some countries have already started implementing laws and regulations designed to enforce transparency, requiring companies to explain how their AI systems make decisions, to document potential biases, and to ensure that their algorithms operate in ways that are ethical and accountable. Other nations are exploring the idea of international agreements or treaties, recognizing that AI is not bound by borders. and that misuse in one part of the world could have consequences everywhere. Without clear rules and oversight, AI could be deployed in ways that threaten fundamental rights and social stability. It could be used for intrusive mass surveillance, creating a world in which privacy is severely limited. It could power deepfake technologies, spreading misinformation that manipulates public opinion, damages reputations, or even destabilizes governments. Worse still, AI could control autonomous weapons capable of making life or death decisions without human input, raising profound ethical and security concerns. Strong governance can help mitigate these risks, but creating such governance is an immense challenge. Technology moves at a pace far faster than laws, and nations often disagree on what constitutes safe or ethical AI. Cultural differences, political priorities, and economic interests can all shape regulations in different ways, making international collaboration not only important but essential. Just as the world has come together to manage the use of nuclear energy or address global climate change, AI may require similar worldwide oversight to ensure it benefits humanity as a whole rather than concentrating power in the hands of a few. Beyond questions of governance, there is another pressing concern: the hidden environmental cost of AI. Training and running advanced AI models is extremely energy intensive, often requiring massive data centers filled with rows upon rows of servers operating continuously. With complex cooling systems to prevent overheating, a single large AI model can consume as much electricity as thousands of households over the course of weeks or months, contributing significantly to carbon emissions and environmental degradation. If AI continues to expand unchecked without considering sustainability, these energy demands could become a serious global problem. Fortunately, steps are being taken to address this issue. Some companies are shifting their data centers to renewable energy sources, including solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, drastically reducing their carbon footprint. Others are designing smaller, more efficient models that achieve high performance while consuming far less electricity, making AI not only powerful but also environmentally responsible. Sustainability is increasingly recognized as a central part of AI's development strategy because intelligence, no matter how advanced, should never come at the expense of the planet that sustains us. As AI continues to grow in influence and capability, the decisions we make today about regulation, energy use, and international cooperation will play a crucial role in determining whether this transformative technology becomes a force for good, driving innovation, solving some of humanity's greatest challenges, and improving lives, or whether it becomes a set of risks that society struggles to control, leaving the consequences to be managed by future generations. Behind every powerful AI model lies a hidden cost: energy. Training a single large AI system can consume as much electricity as thousands of homes, running continuously in massive data centers packed with servers, cooling systems, and all the infrastructure required to keep these machines operating around the clock. The result is not only staggering energy bills but also a significant carbon footprint, raising concerns about the sustainability of AI as it continues to grow in size and complexity. If left unchecked, the environmental impact of AI could become a serious global challenge, contributing to climate change even as the technology promises to help us solve it. Fortunately, there is hope. Many companies are actively seeking solutions, turning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower to power their data centers, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and lowering emissions. Others are designing smaller, more efficient AI models that deliver high performance while using far less electricity, proving that innovation and sustainability can go hand in hand. As AI becomes more intelligent and widespread, it is also opening doors to some of the most exciting frontiers in science and technology, showing us just how transformative it could be when applied thoughtfully. In space exploration, for example, AI could guide robotic explorers on Mars or other distant worlds, allowing them to make autonomous decisions without waiting for instructions from Earth. Mapping new planets, designing spacecraft, and assisting in the search for life beyond our solar system. In climate modeling, AI can tackle challenges far beyond human capability by analyzing enormous amounts of environmental data to detect subtle patterns, forecast long-term climate changes, and help communities prepare for floods, droughts, and rising sea levels, potentially saving countless lives. In biotechnology and medicine, AI is already accelerating the discovery of new drugs, and in the future it may enable personalized treatments tailored to each patient's unique biology, helping to repair damaged cells, slow down aging, and revolutionize healthcare as we know it. These possibilities are bold and ambitious, but they illustrate the incredible potential of AI when guided responsibly, showing that while the technology has costs and risks, It also offers opportunities to explore new worlds, protect our planet, and improve human health in ways we could once only imagine. Artificial intelligence is one of the most powerful tools humanity has ever created. Whether it becomes a partner, a challenge, or a mix of both depends on the choices we make today. AGI, collaboration, governance, sustainability, and bold new frontiers, all of these will shape the story of AI in the decades to come. The future is not written, and it is up to us to decide how AI will serve humanity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to hear your thoughts and perspectives on the future of AI.